I didn't give up on Condor and went with a different retailer and bought another Puukko from them. So this one looks better. I feel like this area, the bevel is much better ground. At the tip here, there's some kind of a problem, but I think overall this is more manageable. Very, very nice filling handle. Came, not super sharp. It's not terrible, but for a Scandi, it's average, let's say. The angle, I measured the angle on this, it's actually 22 degrees, which is kind of the classic British Scandi type grind, I would say. Overall, this one is, I think, much better. We're going to have to make it a little bit better. But the sheath on this one is fairly nice. The knife fits really well, sits kind of just the right depth in there. I don't know if this is real leather or not. It feels very kind of stiff and unusual, but overall, though, this is not bad at all. This is where we got with some improvements to the Trivittata Puukko from Condor. So first the sheath. It was actually fairly well done when it came from Condor. A couple of things I did is wax the leather, kind of turned it a little bit reddish brown from brown, but I think that's okay. I redid the stitches. They were kind of not the highest quality ones, so I stitched it myself. There was a little leather sticker that covered up the rivet on the inside, and the knife stuck on it when you put it in. So that was kind of taken out, and the rivet in there is completely flush, so it does not scratch the knife whatsoever. So the sheath is looking like this now. I think I fixed the edge as well. The knife goes in there very well. The retention on this one is a little bit soft, but it's not terrible at all. I mean, it does not fall out. So the knife itself. So first thing I did was fix the tip. If you saw the previous video, you saw that the tip was kind of bent down, so I ground this line down a little bit. I fixed the choil area. If you remember, I'll post a picture here too. It was kind of not ground deep enough, so that was fixed. And I resharpened it. The handle, fixed up the edges here a little bit. They were kind of rough. Kind of repolished the handle, but all the stuff took probably an hour with the right tools. Very sharp. I don't know if it will be brittle, the edge. That's entirely possible. This is supposed to be 1095 steel, so not the strongest steel in the world. It's my favorite piece of wood here. Oh, another thing I did is sharpen the spine, because I think when it comes from the company, it's not very sharp, and this way I'm not going to strike it here because it's on my table, but it's quite sharp now. Just at the edge here, this part I left kind of softer. So that's it. That's what we have. I think with these changes, it makes it into a fairly nice bushcraft knife, if that's what you're looking for. If the steel is not bad, which it probably isn't, I think this is a very interesting knife for people who like to do woodworking. Outside